All right. Hey, bear with me for a minute. I'm about to go off about something that I've thought about and wondered about, for 30 years. You know what I'm saying? It's not like an obsession, it's not a passion, it's just a thing that I noticed. I'm not sure when the FDA determined that everybody who makes food needs to list all the ingredients. All right, I do remember, and this was like the 80s, early 90s. You know what I'm saying? Somebody can look it up. Find the specific dates and statutes and shit, right? But Coca-Cola, they did not want to reveal to the world their secret recipe. Okay, so I don't know. Exceptions, were granted. All right, but so here's the thing I'm looking at right now. Okay, and I'm gonna show you the labeling. All right, so this thing here, right? It came out of a what's called like a MRE, meals ready to eat, military thing. Okay, but individually packaged items have to disclose the nutritional facts and the ingredients. Okay, so what we have here, if you look, 360 total calories per serving, and this particular package is, one serving, right? Banana apple smoothie, right? Joy times two, joy squared. It's a trademark, the fuck ever. Total fat is 8 grams. All right, so for 10% of the federally recommended daily consumption, okay? Saturated fat, 2.5 grams for 13%. All right. Trans fat, 0. Okay. It's got no trans fat, so, that's good because trans fats are bad, right? Cholesterol, 10 milligrams, 3%, right? Not a huge thing. Sodium, the salt, okay, it's got 40 milligrams for 2%. All right, so not a high salt content. You're okay with this when it comes to that. Total carbohydrates, 70 grams for 25%. All right. Now, I don't know exactly what that means, but to my basic understandings, like carbohydrates are when we ingest them, when we eat carbohydrates, our metabolism, our digestive system, basically converts it to sugar. Okay, so starches, shit like that. All right, potatoes, pasta. So total carbohydrate, 25% of your daily recommended dosage. So it's like a quarter, 1/4 of what the government says, is a healthy, level of, intake for that particular thing, right? So dietary fiber, 0 grams. Ain't got no damn fiber, okay? Not a penny of it, right? Total sugar is 38 grams, all right? And that includes 18 grams of added sugars. Isn't that great? So 36% sugar, 25% carbohydrates. So that, what is that? 50, 40, 60, 61% of your daily, intake of basically sugar is in this one 6-ounce package, which, by the way, tastes like shit. Okay, it is a nasty thing. All right, so ain't got no potassium, ain't got no iron. It's good. I'm what's the word? Hemochromatotic. Hemochromatotic. What the? Hold on. I have hemochromatosis. All right. So my body absorbs, retains, has a difficult time dispensing with the iron. Okay. Which iron is something that we need, you know. A lot of people actually, especially people that are anemic, okay, which is the opposite of what I am, they have to take iron supplements, and it is highly recommended that you also take a shit ton of vitamin C, because the vitamin C helps your body absorb, retain, and use the iron, okay? So me, I got to avoid vitamin C like the motherfucking plague, okay? I do not eat my spinach, all right? I ain't trying to be like Popeye. Right? It's one of them things, hemochromatosis. But let's look at the ingredients. Now, here's where I really want to focus on, okay? So we got banana puree, okay, which is banana and ascorbic acid. The fuck is that? I don't know what it is, but, you know, every mainstream, like, you know, large food production facility, you know, they feel like they need to put ascorbic acid in like fucking everything. All right. Maltodextrin. Not really sure what that is either. Okay. Sugar. All right. Which we see, you know, it's got a shit ton of sugar in there. All right. Whole milk solids. Like, conceptually, I know what that means. It's like, but, I mean, yeah, I don't get it. All right, so apple juice concentrate. So I know what that means. So they've got some bananas, they take some apples, you know, they throw that into the mix, you know, put in a little water, right? Fully refined soybean oil. I am so glad these soybean oil, you know, that I'm relieved, okay, that is fully refined, because I would hate for it to only be partially refined. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is that? Anyway, contains 2% or less of the following: citric acid, you know, vitamin C, oranges, you know what I'm saying? Cinnamon. Yeah. Okay, so it's got a little cinnamon in there, whatever. But see, this is very important. You know this is important because they put it in bold, okay? This product contains milk. Whole milk solids, you know. So, for you lactose intolerant people out there, you might not want to enjoy Joy Squared, okay? Because this shit contains milk. Fuck it. Alright, going on to the next one right here. So this is Dr. Enough, right? So this is like a locally sourced beverage company, okay? It is not nationwide, alright? It's kind of local to the southeast, you know, region. So it's a pretty good drink, you know? All things considered, it is rich in vitamins, okay? Enough is enough, right? Established in 1949. It's got 145 calories in this little 10 fluid ounce bottle. All right. What are these ingredients? Now, here's the one that I want to show you, okay? Because this shows up in, you know, goddamn 90% of everything that we consume, okay? That we buy from a store, right? Mass produced. But, goddamn, that is tiny little writing. So this contains filtered carbonated water, sure. God bless it. 100% pure sugar. See, now, the other piece of shit package, you know, it said it had sugar, but, I mean, they didn't say they had 100% pure sugar. So I don't know what that's all about. All right, but I'm glad this particular product has 100% pure sugar. Okay, it is objectively better than, like, fucking corn syrup. But it has natural and artificial flavors. Now, see, here's the thing. Going back to the FDA, companies were required by law to put the ingredients, okay, on a label so that people could see what they were, ingesting, what they were putting into their bodies, right? And I've tried. Okay, I can't go to Walmart. I can't go to Target. I can't go to Costco. I can't go to Best Buy. I can't go anywhere. I can't go on fucking line. Okay, and order something called natural flavor. The fuck is that? The fuck is natural flavor? What is that? Why is that listed as an ingredient? Where do you get it? What's it made out of? Artificial flavor. Pretty fucking generic. Is it something specific? Can I go somewhere and order a packet, of artificial flavor to put into, my fucking eggs when I make, breakfast? And of course, it's got niacin. That's good. It's got some caffeine. Overall, Dr. Enough, it's a pretty decent drink. Okay, it is mostly sugar. It does have vitamins in it, but, it's like ridiculous. It's mostly sugar. And I don't know what the hell that packet was of Joy. Woo! It tastes like fucking ass, man. Don't, if you ever see it. I mean, unless you're into, pain and suffering, you know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit. Love you, bye.